If we just look at the managed services component, sales process should be pretty consistent end to end through this process. So this one's color coded. Anything in red indicates Netrio owned. Anything in green indicates partner owned. In this case, we're looking at agent model, which when I say agent, that can be trusted advisor, IT consultant, value-added reseller. Even some MSPs are selling this as an agent. What that simply means is Netrio will still be the contracting entity built by Netrio, contracts with Netrio, orders processed by Netrio, management done by Netrio, but we're outsourcing the sales and the management, certain capabilities to an agent who's going to be paid by Netrio. So in this case, the partner-owned activities really are heavily weighted towards the front end of the sales process. And then in gray is everything that's jointly owned, where we're going to be working with the partner, mainly through the sales process and up to, submission of the orders to make sure it's done right. Then Brian and his team go off and do a whole bunch of heavy lifting. Different agents will want to be involved in different components of that. Brian's team needs to go gather some information. They'll engage the client, keep them up to speed, they'll have visibility. But for the most part, you can see in red here, Netrio still in this scenario owns a whole lot of this. And Brian, one thing I'll just add, you see lots of orders that have come in. From your view, Brian, what do you see as the difference when agents follow the process, use the documentation and templates that Netrio provides versus agents that don't follow the process?
In the instance where the partners use the system that we've created, they follow the process, they use the templated documents that we provide, it's a well-oiled machine. And if you don't, and you try to do all this on your own, it's essentially chaos because it doesn't look like it's an organized effort. The two parties don't work well together. There's not a clean handoff of roles and responsibilities. So I think it's critical that this is adhered to during the course of the process, and everybody benefits at the outcome. So it's in everybody's best interest to make sure that you understand, where to step in, where to maybe lean in a little heavier. With some agents, they may own the customer relationship a little more than in other arrangements. And so they may decide to participate in a few more of the activities or lean in a little heavier in one area. But if you look and use this color-coded guide here, it'll help you understand, where to lean in heavy and where to participate.
My advice is, for anybody watching who happens to be a channel partner, my advice is always first 3 customer engagements, leverage Netrio's channel team, Brian's team, to really learn the process. Make sure that the team manages it with kid gloves to make sure that everything stays on track. And typically after you've done 3 engagements, most channel partners really understand the process, understand the resources at their disposal. And it's one of those things that you're enabled to do more over time. Partners that have done historically, once you get to 5 customers that have been set up, they're pretty self-sufficient on not only the stuff that you see here in green, but some of the things that you see here in gray.